What's good, party people? This is According to Woods with a still undefeated, 3-0, the animal, Chris McCain, at Lights Out Extreme Fighting. Chris, you surprised a lot of people with your jiu-jitsu prowess. Talk to me about it, brother.
This whole camp, I've been working on my wrestling and grappling. I really wasn't worried about stand-up. Working with Jason Manley, Antonio, AJ, Joey Davis, that's really good at wrestling. I could pick up on it real quick, and I learned real quick. And they just showed me simple things, and I had fun when he took me down. I was waiting on it.
And I mean, how tough? I mean, obviously, the hero of the day is only as good as his opposition, right? So how good was Mr. Anthony Toffee, man? That dude was a tough and durable dude, right?
I'm not going to lie. He heavy-handed. He had me by about 12, 13 pounds, but he definitely was heavy-handed. I felt a couple of them. So when he got me on my back, I didn't want to feel none of that, So I kept moving as much as I can, but he's definitely a good opponent. And hopefully we can run that back. Actually, I really liked that and enjoyed that matchup. So maybe I can run it back with Matthias, the guy I fought last. I know I won, but I really want to just beat his ass, so excuse my language. And I can run it back with him too. It was real fun with that. And that's a good matchup for me. I like that.
We're calling shots right here, man. Now, obviously, you step into the cage alone, but you mentioned a lot of people that help you out with your training camp. You mentioned Muscle Farms, Jason Manley, the Team Body Shop. So let's get some shout-outs out of the way.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. First and foremost, I want to shout out God. Wouldn't be here without him. I done been through a lot of crazy stuff, and if it wasn't for him and my faith, I would not be here. When I shout out my mom, my pops for sticking with me. Shout out whole Greensboro, North Carolina. We travel, we everywhere. We better put each other. We're gonna put Greensboro on the map. Shout out to Power of a Blaze Water. Shout out to USR Realty. Shout out Dave Thomas. Shout out AJ, Marlin Team Body Shop, Joey. Just shout out everybody who just a part of my life. Shout out to Pro Sports Institute. Massaged me, crowd therapy, got me right the day before the fight. I enjoyed it. Shout out my lady for the support. Octavia, appreciate the shouting. And yeah, man, shout out to my kids, Jason, Malayla. Love y'all. Daddy doing it for you, and I'll see y'all soon.
Absolutely. Now, I can't let you get out of here without asking you, obviously, this making you a two-sport athlete, right? How does this differ from your time on the gridiron? These victories here, how does that differ?
One, I think, you can really showcase what you can do, and don't have to worry about, you can be yourself. That's one thing that in this sport you can, really do and don't have to worry about anything. You can go in there and fight and commit a crime without having to worry about no jail for a couple minutes. You can go do what you want to do. I love my teammates from football. A lot of time training camps, the hard, blood, sweat, and tears, and injuries and everything. I really miss that part, of football and being on the gridiron. But other than that, man, if it wasn't for my teammates, I don't miss the game at all. Doing this in the off-season, training to keep my conditioning up in the off-season in football, I started falling in love with this sport and fell out of love with football. I could care less about football. I don't miss it at all. I can just be Chris the Animal McCain. That's what I am. That's what I want to be, and that's what everybody gonna see, the right way.
Absolutely, the way that you see fit. Now, I don't know who wouldn't be following you already on social media, but for one to follow the animal on social media, where can they do that, good sir?
Humble_beginning 16 on Instagram. Twitter is just Chris McCain MMA. I got like 86 followers. I had to make a whole new one, so don't even worry about Twitter. Don't even be on it like that, no way. But Instagram, humble_beginnings or Chris McCain, you'll see me.
Damn right. I couldn't think of a better way to end this, but this is According to Woods with Chris the Animal McCain, and we are out.